go. Birds playing along the way. All right, after a couple of stream crossings, we've made it to the right side. This village, or what's left of it, should be just up ahead. We'll see if we can find it. It's been years since I've been here. Okay, Alex has found the spot. He's walking up towards what is slicks. You can see him from here, but we're gonna get a closer view in just a second. So I'll make my way over there. This is an old, ancient village. Let's find a way to get up there. Here we have slicks. You can see the light colored areas on the rocks. This is where they would take and start the initial, make it fine powder. It's real smooth here as compared to here. It's really rough. So some Indian women sit on here preparing food for their family, looking down at this view. On this rock too, we see slicks where the women climb up on this rock to prepare their food for their families. And this was their view. The slicks here, give you a reference. My foot is size 11.5. You can see how big they are. Let's look for more signs. More slicks along the way. Another slick. Again, in this area, you can see there are more slicks where they would set on these rocks and prepare meals. But we're looking for morteros. This plant has healing powers. Plus, it has stringy flesh, so you could actually use it to sew with. The needle would be the needle like our modern needle, and the thread would come from the stringy flesh, and it's actually pretty strong. Now you know how they did it. Up there you can see an agave growing out of the plant. Gets a little bigger, they'll harvest that thing and put it in the ground and roast it for 3 or 4 days. I understand it tastes like sweet potatoes. I'm not a big fan of sweet potatoes, but if I'm hungry, I'll eat it. All right, here is an ancient shelter. Notice how they pile the rocks in the back to block the back side over there. They would make camp in here. Get out of the sun or get out of the cold. Those rocks up there are not there by chance. They were put there by the people who made this shelter. And I imagine it was deeper than it is now. No one's been in here a while because you can see the cobwebs. How cool is that? Here's something you don't see every day. A shell in the desert. All kinds of slicks on this rock. Looks like a grinding stone someone left here. Yeah, it is. It's nice and smooth. This is a mortero that's filled in with dirt over the time. Get my shadow out of the way. And they would use this stone to grind it up. How cool is that? Here's another mortero. How cool is that? Here are some more morteros. How cool is that? Now these rocks probably have shifted over the years, but just like that shelter we saw before, there are probably shelters around here too. There's actually quite a few here, so someone stayed here quite a while. This rock is a little big for that, other than if it was used to break acorn nuts, which they would have carried here. Up here more slicks, so let's take a jaunt this way. Here's another mortero. Some shallow morteros there. Now check out these morteros, still with water in them. There's 3 there. How cool is that? Great examples. Well, it's been a long day filming. If you like this sort of thing, hit the like button. If you want to see more of this, hit the subscribe button and share it with someone else you think might like this too. Indian Canyon. Now we know why it's named that. How cool is that?